In this video, I'm going to help you master the two most used wildcards in Microsoft Excel. It's actually 3. I'm going to show you guys 2. I'm going to make a video on the other one because it's a bit confusing for a lot of people. So now let's start. So this is going to help you ignore some words if there are some data entry mistakes, and the rest is just like aggregates, but this is on a different level. So now let's start. So the first question here is, which city start from A and end to A? So we are going to glance through the city here, and you can see it's only Accra here, right? But let's say we have Accra appear here like 5 times, but then the spelling is wrong, but then we have the A starting and the A ending, right? So now let's start. We are going to use COUNTIF, something like this. You're going to use COUNTIF, right? So you just equal to COUNTIF formula. Good. And then the range is going to be here. Good. And the criteria is where you're going to use your wildcards, which I'm going to show you guys every wildcard symbol and its meaning. So now let's start with the quotes. And here we are saying we want A that ends with another A. So what we are going to do is we are going to start with an A. Like this, A. And then any number of words between the A, we don't know. So what we are going to do is we are going to represent it with a multiplication sign. Multiplication sign means any number of words, right? And then we end it with an A again, and then we close it. And I think we are done. And now we close. We are done with the criteria, and then we close it. And you can see we are going to get only 1. You see the answer is only 1. So in this case, if the person spelled the Accra with a K or anything of that choice, is nothing. You are just going to get the correct sum of the Accra there. And now let's move to the second option. And then the second option, we are going to use a question mark, which is another sign in Wildcards 2 as well. So total number of players that their names are 4 letters, but then they end with OEL here. So you can see there are 3 different names here: Joel, Noel, and Yoel. So we are going to do this. So we are going to calculate for their marks, right? Total number of players and their marks. So the marks is going to be SUMIF here. So we're going to use the SUMIF formula. And just like I said earlier in this video, with the wildcards, you can use it for SUMIF, COUNTIF, VLOOKUP, filter, and all that. If you're a data analyst, I think wildcards is going to help you a lot. So the range is going to be the name, right? Good. And the criteria is where you're going to put our wildcards there. So we want 4 letters, right? That end with OEL. And just like I said, since it's 4 letters and we have 3 letters here, what we are going to do is we're going to represent a single letter, and a single letter is question mark. And then we add our OEL, and then we close it, and then we come here to sum our marks here. Good. And then we enter, and we have 132. So now let's try calculating manually here. So now let's sum. Good. And then just like you can see, you can use your eye to do this. We have only 3 here, so the sum should be this range, and we have 132. So I mean, we are right. So that's it on the 2 most used wildcards on Microsoft Excel. I'm going to touch the other one, which is stored, in a new video, and I'm going to explain everything, and I'm going to link this video to that video too as well. So after watching it, you watch this too as well, and you are good to go. And even if you are watching this video now, maybe I've made that video, so you can check this video description to see whether I've added the video. So that's it. If you are new here, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and have any question, you let me know. Peace.